Welcome to my last video before E3. So tomorrow it is the Splatoon 2 World Championship, and on Tuesday it is Nintendo's Direct. We could be getting some Splatoon news in those two events, but to be honest I think it is unlikely. But if we do get any Splatoon news, then of course I will discuss it on the channel. So last week I sat down thinking that maybe we could be getting some Splatoon news at E3. I thought maybe the final Splatfest could get revealed at E3, and I just basically sat down last week and talked about what I wanted the final Splatfest to be. But of course, if you did watch a video I did upload on Wednesday, I don't think we will be getting any Splatoon sort of final Splatfest news for Splatoon 2 at E3. I think that sort of stuff, it will get revealed after June's Splatfest, which will be kicking off next week. So basically this video, I kind of wish I re-recorded it, but unfortunately I just don't have the time to. So yeah, this is what I did record last week, and I will pop up at the end of the video just to give some more extra force. So yeah, hopefully you do enjoy this video, and yeah, we'll see you in a bit. So it is looking likely that the final Splatfest will be between Pearl and Marina. It will be like Splatoon 1, how we had Callie versus Marie, but with Splatoon 2 it will be Pearl versus Marina. I get quite a lot of questions asking me about my thoughts on what I want the final Splatfest to be. I did talk about this last year in numerous Q&A videos on the channel, but I just thought I would make this video before E3 because I think the final Splatfest, it will get revealed at E3, and I just want to give my thoughts on what I wanted the final Splatfest to be. I definitely am a fan of the final Splatfest being Pearl versus Marina, but having seen what they did do back in May and June last year, where we had a Splatfest tournament where we got to pick who is the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or who is your favourite TMNT character, I wanted Nintendo to do something similar with this Splatoon series, where at the end where we get like a Splatfest tournament in July, where it would basically pit all of the idols up against each other, and the question would be who is the best idol. You would have basically the first battle would be a rerun of the final Splatfest in Splatoon 1, it being Callie versus Marie. And then the second semi-final would be Pearl versus Marina, and then the winners of those two semi-finals would battle it out in the final Splatfest. But yeah, I don't think that would happen now. I just don't think that would happen at all, because my idea is that we would get 3 unique shifty stations, but there is only code in the game at the moment for 1 shifty station stage at the moment, and it seems to be on that shifty station stage you will be able to unlock Pearl's Killer Whale and Marina's Hyper Bomb. So yeah, definitely I'm looking forward to the final Splatfest being Pearl versus Marina, but I would definitely have been in favour for Nintendo to go all out with a Splatfest tournament. I know a lot of people, they are like saying, oh my god, I've just only picked up the game, I can't believe I am missing out on the Splatfest. I see it all the time in the comment sections of my videos and on places like Reddit, Twitter as well. So yeah, I think for those people, it will just give them the opportunity to take part in as many Splatfests as possible. And I think a Splatfest tournament, it will definitely create a lot of hype in the community. Maybe Nintendo could have done something like in Inkopolis Square, where we got to see Callie, Marie, Pearl and Marina performing all together, just because we haven't really seen that in actual game. We have seen it at events like Toge and at another sort of tournament in Europe. We haven't actually seen the Squid Sisters and Off the Hook performing together, so maybe for that whole month, maybe we could see the two pairs like performing together. That would have been really cool to see. So yeah, maybe for the 2 semi-finals, maybe they could do like a shifty station we have battled on before, and then the final one would be the shifty station where we did have access to basically Pearl's Killer Whale and Marina's Hyper Bombs from the Octo Expansion DLC. But again, that wouldn't really make sense just because you would have one idol being from the Squid Sisters and the other idol being from Off the Hook. I kind of thought about maybe how the final Splatfest for Splatoon 1, how the loser got sort of kidnapped, got brainwashed. Maybe the winner could sort of go off on their own way. So maybe the winner could be cocky and might think, you know what, I'm too good for Squid Beat Splatoon. I absolutely steamrolled the other idols. I don't want to be a part of it. Maybe it could have played a part in Splatoon 3's story. One of the things I thought about as well is maybe we could have got some sort of Squid Sisters gear. Maybe we could have got Callie and Marie footwear, similar to what we got with Pearl and Marina. I do believe for the Springfest, if my memory does serve me correctly, we did get Pearl and Marina footwear. So for my idea of the Splatfest tournament, maybe we could have got some Callie and Marie footwear as well. But yeah, maybe it could still be happening. Maybe we could still be getting the Splatfest tournament. But I just don't think it will be happening at all. I think it will be a Splatfest event. It will be called Summerfest or maybe even Splashfest. It will be a summer themed Splatfest event with the question being, who do you prefer, Pearl or Marina? It will be Pearl versus Marina. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Would you have preferred a Splatfest tournament like what I did talk about in this video? Or are you happy with Pearl versus Marina? Don't get me wrong, I am definitely more than happy with Pearl versus Marina. It definitely does make sense. And yeah, you know, I definitely will have a good time playing in the final Splatfest. It's just that I would have loved to have seen Nintendo use that tournament idea they did use for that TMNT Splatfest. And yeah, I think it would have been really cool if they did use that tournament idea. It wasn't just like a sponsorship sort of deal, exclusivity, and we got to see it for something that the community, well the Splatoon community at least, cares more about in terms of what is the best idol. I often see that get talked about on Reddit, Twitter, pretty much everywhere in the community. People talk about who their favourite idol is. So why not bring back that tournament for that sort of question? I think it does make perfect sense. It would mean that Splatoon 2 would go out with a bang, in my opinion. So yeah, that was what I did record last week. I would have definitely loved to have seen a Splatfest tournament, but I just don't think it will happen based on all of the stuff I did talk about early on in the video. Another thing that popped up this week is that in their tweet announcing June's Splatfest in North America, Nintendo basically said that this is the penultimate Splatfest, which made it seem like we are only going to be getting 2 Splatfests, meaning that my tournament idea is out of the question. So yeah, that is just what I wanted it to be. And yeah, we'll see you in another video soon.